Good morning everyone, this is Dango 1867. I hope you're all doing okay today because I am tickety-boo, and this video commentary is going to be about UFC 145. It's been a while since I've done a UFC picks vid. That's mainly because there's only been a couple of events on, and some of the fights on them look quite good, but not many. So I decided to wait till the next one, where I thought, yeah, we can have a chat about that for a few minutes. And this game, as you may have already noticed, get over, is a sniper gameplay. I had a few people after my last sniper vid saying, do more sniper vids, do more sniper vids. So I had to look on the hard drive because last few sniper games I played not particularly great, and I found this one, which is an old game of kill confirmed on the map Mission. It's quite old. I was playing with my good friend Mrshredder2, and I'll put a link to his channel in the description. He's a great gamer, and it's always a good laugh when I get to game with him. And I go 26-4, I think, which is not bad for a sniper, and yet sniping on kill confirmed, probably not. Bob. Yeah, have that, son. It's probably the most pointless thing ever, because, let's be honest, if you're a sniper properly like I am, I don't quickscope. Well, I try, but I'm not very good. So basically, it's parts of the time when I'm just biding my time, trying to pick people off, and hoping my teammates who got like SMGs and shotguns are going to rush and stick their heads out. How did that miss? There you go. We'll run and go and get those tags for me, because obviously I can't do it myself. So the main event of 145 is a massive fight. I think a fight most of us MMA fans have been waiting for. It is Jones versus Evans, and we all know Jones is like a freak at 205. Is that a hit marker? Oh, shocking, yeah. See, this is why my sniping sucks, and my vids probably shouldn't go up of it. Should be a how not to snipe rather than a sniper vid. Oh, cheeky one through the middle there. Yeah, it's we all know John Jones is a beast at 205, and he's a champion, and he's fighting Rashad Evans, and this should be an amazing fight. Rashad probably has the athletic ability to actually hang with him. Oof, fail. And let's have a little chat about that, shall we? Well, Evans, as we all know, is a former 205 champ. He gets his title shot after a 4 straight wins, and he's some of those people he's fought lately in those 4 wins include Phil Davis and Rampage Jackson. He's got really solid wrestling. He's a really good grappler. He's slightly undersized at 205. A lot of people have mentioned whether he should drop to 185, but the fact that some of the people he has actually beaten, like Tito Ortiz, who was a big 205er, means you can't really say that. And same with, I think he's beat Forrest Griffin as well, another big 205er. So it's a bit silly to say he should drop to it, because he clearly, despite being slightly physically smaller, can hang with a bigger 205ers. He's like I say, he's got good, solid grappling. He's a very good wrestler, and he's got really quite tight boxing. He's a very good in and out, quick on his feet fighter, and that's an advantage you will have in this fight. He's pretty quick. He's got quite heavy hands too, so he's also got the experience in fights going 5 rounds. His last win to get the title shot being over Phil Davis, which was for the interim title, which I think are a bit pointless. Why don't you just say that's you get your title shot? You don't need an interim title. Very silly. So he's no stranger to 5 rounds, and he's going up against obviously John Jones, who has only 1 defeat on his resume, and that was a DQ against I think it was Matt Hamill for illegal elbows. He tends to finish fights. I think he's only ever been to 2 decisions in his entire career, and obviously won both of those. So it's going to be a tough old night for Evans. He's also literally, you look through Jones's record, and it's literally a who's who of 205 big names. And let's be honest, he's stopped the majority of those guys via TKO or submission. He's a true freak of nature, being a really tall 205er. And adding to that, he's probably one of the most well-rounded, and if not possibly one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. He's a amazing unorthodox stand-up, solid grappling, and added to that, he can sub you. And that leads me to believe, despite Evans possibly being the toughest opponent he's yet to fight, look at that is truly awful sniping. I feel, for me, it's all going to be a little too much for Evans. I feel Jones is probably going to be able to work him out at range before maybe taking him down and putting Evans on his back. Wrestlers don't like being on the back, and the difference being Evans is probably not going to be able to get back off his back, and I feel Jones will probably dominate en route to a second round TKO, I'm assuming. So the other fight on the card I'd like to talk about is Shay Mills, the UK zone, versus Rory McDonald. Shay won his last fight via TKO, I think, in 40 seconds, and he's on his UFC debut, which is really impressive, and Shay's got really solid stand-up. But he's going up against, for me, is possibly one of the future superstars at 170 in McDonald, who's pretty much the person a lot of people see as going to take on GSP's mantle when GSP either steps up or retires. McDonald's a beast, heavy hands, good grappler, super strong for his size as well, and with only one defeat so far in his UFC career, coming up against Carlos Conduit, it's going to be a tough old night for Mills. I think McDonald will probably take that into via submission, and I think that's the end of this vid. So I'll thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and please rate, comment and subscribe, and be sure to leave a comment about the UFC. See you later, guys.